gonna get into Gamescom opening night.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards,
Peter found the good one.
Keeley.
Geoff? Is that Geoff? Is Geoff coming? We will be skipping all the M games, to let y'all know. It's Geoff. Geoff went to Germany. G-E-Off. What's ONL? One night only?
Hello,
No.
Germany, and hello, everyone watching live around the world. I am Jeff Keeley, and welcome to the world's biggest in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023.
Used to be E3, but it kind of died.
Now, this right here is kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live, and over the next 2 hours,
I almost didn't mess with this one because there's so many M games that they were talking about.
Titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage,
Macabre,
and
morbid,
Mortal Kombat
disgusting,
1.
gross. No, thank you.
But first, we're going to kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please join me in welcoming the composer of the game, Inan Zur, for a very special performance.
Okay,
Maestro.
let's skip that. Let's get right into the trailer. I don't want to deal with copyright, so I don't have to. You gave me a patch. I'm curious about Starfield. I guess we'll have to see when it gets released. I hope it's better than No Man's Sky. AKA One Man's Life. So you're gonna go to the wonder of what people think will be on alien planets. Got it. Maybe you shouldn't touch it. I'm alive still. You can join us in the stars. It's quite the field, this star. You feel the stars? Early access begins. Oh, early September.
Starfield is ever so close, and Inan, thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way.
Okay. Baldy can play piano.
It's true. In just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC.
I can bang on the
Well,
piano
I've been
too.
lucky enough
Just may
to
not be
start playing
coherent.
it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much, guys. Really.
Bunch of people just ran up.
They're disappointed. That's just so disappointing. This is
They
such a
just
special
ran up
night
on
for so many
stage and started
developers.
talking.
It's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with
They
the
had
show.
Austin
Got a lot
316
of great games to show you.
Hoodie on too. First
Really,
guy.
it's just so
I don't know what they were trying to say.
sad
They muted
see
him.
something like that happen tonight. We're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So, without further ado, I want to move
Security
right on with the
grabbed
show,
them.
'cause we got a lot to show you. And the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night Live in Gamescom for the first time ever one of our industry's greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
Who? Hey, you're shorter than Geoff. Can I cheer for 5 minutes or something? Because I'm already skipping.
Todd, thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom. We have a lot to talk about with Starfield, but first of all, is this true? This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right.
Todd
You
Howard.
said how great the crowd is here, and
Hey, what about that guy who came up there and was saying something?
And just all the fans that come here for the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games.
They used to say this
And I
about
figured,
E3, man.
you
They
know, it
are.
is our first new franchise.
They like to really flip-flop,
in over
don't they?
25 years. So if I was going to come, you know, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom in Germany, and we're all very excited
That's
to step into this
amazing
new world.
that they just
Starfield,
are like, oh, this is the
and
greatest,
next
this is
week,
the
early
best.
Access. Set up, people. Why did you want to make this?
Get that,
Gamescom?
get
Why
that
did
brown
you
stuff
want
off your
to create a
nose,
new world?
please.
You know, I think
Please?
like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off into space and explore. We love to make games where we can explore these worlds. We've done like with the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series, but we want to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience.
I always like the
and I know
Earthquake
everyone
Burger,
here is
personally.
Very excited to jump in soon.
I like the Earthquake Burger.
You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us. I know
Yep.
you've been, sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover
No,
when they
it's
play
the
it.
guy for
What did
Starfield.
you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300
Yes, Todd Howard.
seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game, and you start out as a miner and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way, where you see a bit into space-time, and then you get to create your own
There's a little
character.
blood
Our
in
games
here.
are about creating and being whoever you want, and then
I'm trying to
you're
decide if I
off
need
on
to skip this or
adventure.
not.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about this adventure. I know, people have been wondering kind of what the main quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted out a picture. They had somehow figured
I
out.
see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create, whoever you want, and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here, but really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience.
How do you know if you
and
haven't
you
played
and
it
your
yet?
Team have done so much
Have you
for
played
this
through the entire
industry,
game? How do you know
and,
it's epic?
The fact that you guys have worked.
This
so
is what is so wrong with
and
video
coming
game
on the other
journalism
end,
nowadays.
we're so
No one even
excited
challenges these
for
people.
everyone to get
They
a
just
chance
say
to
things
play.
like,
So thank
"This
you
is
for
the most
all
epic
you've done
game
for
ever."
our industry.
It
Todd,
isn't
everyone.
out yet.
Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait for you to play the game.
If it's
Thanks
not
so
even
much,
out,
Todd.
how can you
Really
say it's
appreciate
epic?
it. All right, well, tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises along the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
One Piece? No. Little Nightmares? I think this is Little Nightmares 3. I think we might have one or two of them, but I've never actually played them. Yeah, I've just never played them. Who knows where they are? Probably on older systems we have just messed with. That's a big baby. Called it. Called it.
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining me now are Corley and Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us more. Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight.
You sound French.
The franchise has
Are you a frog?
with the show. I mean, that's where we
are you really good at surrendering?
For us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news.
Maybe just shine, I can't tell.
Corley,
People complain about the shine off the top of my head, but he's got some real shine.
Trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3. So yeah, as you have seen, we have 2 characters, but now you have 2 players as well, so you will be able to play both in single player or online co-op if you want to face with childhood peers or your friend.
They're not zooming in on him again.
Now, I saw a lot of cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these 2 characters?
Yeah, so our 2 new characters are Lo and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together.
She wants to be in the Pokemon game with that 2-tone hair color.
And full of delusions. And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere.
She's got like red
so
streaks just in certain places.
Have you put your hands on the game in 2024?
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long.
No, I guess it's just shine.
Lucas, I know that's not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out. And we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Awesome. All right, well, we're very
probably not
going
to go watch it. So.
Thank you, Lucas and Corley.
Good job.
Little Nightmares 3. Next, it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China. Based on the classic 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
What's a live stream? He's talking over a live stream. I can't even hear. Is there a missing his head? Okay, I don't know. I just Killing Floor.
Sounds dumb.
Killing Floor sounds bad. Let's go to Age of Empires.
Is that on him?
No. Age of Empires is T. On the Xbox. Reimagined for Xbox. I think it's coming to Game Pass. I think Peter got them for me. Yeah, see how it is? See, you build buildings and you knock down walls and you attack with armies. And I don't know, there might be blood if you like zoom in, but if you keep out like this, you can't see. Noah! Assemble. There's already been a couple I've skipped. But I know there's going to be a lot of games in this. I have no idea. I'm sure I'm not, so I guess not. Unless I completely skipped it already. Conquer four epic campaigns. That seems kind of small. Well, this is reimagining of an old PC game on Xbox. Make history your story. Anniversary edition, available today on Xbox. Huh. I didn't notice if it said Game Pass or not. I wasn't looking.
What a great surprise! Age of Empires 4.
I know I've seen much emails about stuff Xbox related to this.
On Xbox consoles today. That's right. All right, next up, we have something extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time.
I can't hear over you, Noah.
The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix December 22nd. Gamescom, please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
Oh, Zack Snyder. Mr. Tattoo.
Too much.
Probably have to skip this trailer.
Oh, yeah. Zach, I know you had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks, Gamescom. How you guys doing? This is awesome. Wow. What a great crowd.
If it's Netflix, I expect it to be like copyrighted. They're horrible about that.
Now, great to have you here. I know you've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. Was like that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon. Maybe show you guys something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Yeah, just moments away.
Okay, well, let's kind of roll it back, though, because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created. We're going to get into that in a minute. But what was the original inspiration for creating this new world?
Well, I was always a fan of, team building movies, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also, I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. And everything in there just blew my mind. And I really loved like how intense it was and how crazy it was and the worlds that it introduced me to. And so I thought, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like, go do it. And so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast. Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins plays this robot, amazing robot. And it's an insane ensemble. And of course, Sophia Boutella is really the heart of the movie. And you'll see her just kicking ass through the entire film. So it's fun.
Crimson Desert. I'm trying to skip anything and I think might have major copyright problems since Netflix is always horrible.
Korea. Well, that changes tonight because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world first. You're at Gamescom. Enjoy.
Prolobis. Yep. I'm sure I got through all of it. No, I did not. Oh. Ice-T teases Payday 3. Payday 3 is going to be M. Assassin's Creed is M. Tekken 8.
The creator of Tekken and Michael, the producer of Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね。普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために
Translator will tell you in
全く
just a
新しい
moment.
モードの情報を持ってきました。
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay, but today we have an all-new mode to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた、鉄拳のキャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では、
Yes, I remember the Tekken Bloodline show.
アーケー
I've
ド
written
体
review.
験の、ストーリーが体験できる、
And
プレイヤー中心のです
I've played many
ね、
Tekken games.
ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、
A lot of them have been kind of slow.
そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日は
None of your
お見せしたいな
characters
と
move
思いま
slow.
す。
But
Of course,
things have gotten
Tekken
a
8
little
will
better
have
over the
the
years.
story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a
Maybe.
player.
I can't see.
And,
He's
it
holding
covers
his
the
microphone
arcade
over it,
scene,
so it's kind of
just,
like,
you
well, what's
know,
on
a
your
classical
shirt?
atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience first.
What is with these people with all these like jeans that are just
out there
ripped?
haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has
No,
some,
I think that's someone from
AI kind
Tekken.
of infused learning aspects to it.
I think it's a Tekken character.
It's
Look
really
at the
exciting,
eyebrows.
and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
Yes. Looks like it might be faster, but this looks like a movie, so. Fist meets Fates.
Going somewhere?
32. That black guy, remember, got injured. Tekken Saga. No, I think that's at the end. That guy reminds me of.
Let's go.
No, there's a kind of Arabian-looking guy that reminds me of Prince of Persia. Arcade Quest. What? Why do we have like little Mii's? What was that?
What's done is done.
A doggy. Get along, little doggy. What is he doing? With a fish. Okay. What were they called? Remember the old Xbox ones? You had little characters. I don't remember what they were called though. 8. Xbox. We'll get on Xbox. January. Well, I got a few months to worry about that. Not to worry about it. Pre-order, you can get some little me things. Yay.
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming in January 2024. All right, I'm now joined by
And that's when that
Shelby
new
Carlton
Final
and
Fantasy
Dave Swenson from
Rebirth.
Sledgehammer, because on November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives.
Okay. How do you just skip to the next one? Still Call of Duty. Oh, wait, Midnight something.
First portal and tread on towards.
See, this is why I don't watch it live, because you can just skip through all the bad stuff. This looks familiar.
Struck by woe.
Oh yeah. They're like gates, and you go bring stuff back to your world.
Wilt thou be a survivor?
Yeah. I remember this one. We saw it. That's true. There's another one coming out. No, not VR. There's that. The VR one wasn't that great though. Yeah, it looks like they've really been progressing with this game. Hopefully it comes out soon.
Regardless of which portal variety you favor.
I don't remember cards.
Realm cards will be necessary.
Hi, big boy. That's a tree. You know what? I want some fire. I'm not gonna fight a tree. I want fire. Okay, I do not think that umbrella would work like that. I'm so sorry. Oh. Yeah, I know. I got it. Use the fire against the tree. Ow.
Ah, can fly. Let my words steer your
Nightingale.
steps.
Oh, birthday next year.
Okay.
Second.
The skies of yore beckon. Will you heed the call? No, I won't. I have caller ID, and I'm gonna reject your call. Ghostbusters. The world of Grand Blue Fantasy. Sounds vaguely familiar.
One way back is to restore.
I think I may have played some Grand Blue games a long time ago.
She will utilize the power
probably
of the
not.
four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
Might have just been whatever attack.
You can tell primal
No,
beasts were
it's not
weapons
helping me.
created by astrals. Their powers are
False
capable of
gods.
untold destruction.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
It's a giant
I
monster.
sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
I think Genshin Impact is impacted a lot of games.
Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness.
Though it reminds me of some older RPGs. Oh, Adelier.
But fate set
A lot of them are the same, especially since so many come out of Japan.
Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
Big, giant.
We've been through a lot together. Visited
We're
new
fighting with the
islands,
dragon?
met new people. But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted
That voice
to say
sounds familiar.
Thank you.
Maybe Xenosaga or other games voice acted. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. February. Only on PlayStation. Hey, at least they're gonna have a physical copy though.
Hey everyone at Gamescom, Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium. She is Jack's mentor.
It's actually
She is
that game
tough,
just came out.
and she is conflicted.
Yeah,
about
Immortals
how to
of
win this
Avium.
ever war. But that's all I can say. Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you it was him.
I didn't know it was them. Let's just move along.
Probably even got into the thing of new Cyberpunk thing.
Skip that one. Get there. A lot of them are anime wannabe, Noah. Reminds me more of Persona. Oh, that's like Mr. Driller. I like Mr. Driller. There's Snake. Perfect assist. Fighting bots. Stop. ZZZ.
Oh.
That's a weird name. Hey.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
Oh. Is this Genshin or is this that new one?
For inspection, General Fu Xuan.
They're doing a sci-fi one. Yeah, it's like Genshin Impact but in space. Sci-fi.
Allowing Jimmy Wen to serve as a military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky high, and the Realm Keeping Commission has completed repairs.
I never got past the first village.
Harmony has returned to the Xianzhou. I don't remember exalting.
Never can figure out how to get
having one of
out
these.
farther.
What manner of evil transported us here?
Someone wants to be Phantasy Star Online.
General 1, Demon 0.
Probably use the same people. Princess woke up and needs a belly rub. I could do something. I could run away. That would be something. Oh, throw a giant pill. I see you.
It's an emergency, Master Diviner. Jing Yuan's not here, and the Cloud Knights haven't trained in days. Looks like I'll have to help Jing Yuan get these slackers in order.
You have nowhere to run.
We got still more Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation, Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a
concert series.
Oh, movie.
Hoyoverse. I haven't played it for quite a while. I probably will never get back to it. I have so many other games to play.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right
Good
here.
for you. Underwater? Guess we don't lose our stamina and die. We go in water now. We can swim underneath. Hold our breath somehow. It's hard on the online games. They keep changing. It's not what you want. Like Sonic Dash changed where it used to be you could easily get new characters. And now it's like you have to do all this, like get all these cards. And playing way more than I did before, I still can't get them. It's just like, forget it. I don't even care.
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG adventure where he plays a Dark Crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
That looks bad. Oh, here we go. Here's something for us.
Sega.
Sonic's back. This one looks pretty cool. He brought his friends. Team up and play together. We got Amy. Oh, that's cool. Battle mode. Oh, you can fight each other in a... Okay. So it's Sonic Smash. Wait, isn't Sonic in Smash? Why do we need that? It's Smash with this Sonic. You know, there was a Sonic Fighters on like the GameCube era. That was fun. That was kind of cool.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy
month
for new releases. And yes, there will be
that new Mario game comes out
gameplay in Sonic
in October, and so does that one.
That is not all
within
the
days
Sonic
of each other.
News we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live, because we also have
Sonic
a
Frontiers.
special update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
The Final Horizon.
It's a new game.
Or is it just DLC? What is that? Supersonic. thought we already beat all the aliens. New story, new playable characters, and challenges. Oh, it's a free update. Oh. Well then.
Hello again. It's so
Who are you?
amazing being here at Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers, and of course, the fans.
Hey, Lee, can I have that photo first?
You know, you really, the teleprompter tells her wait for applause.
It's the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your fellow friends. And earlier, I mentioned the Gamescom
How are they my friends?
area, where you
Hey,
can
Kevin,
see
I hear you.
amazing game
Kevin's looking forward to Sonic
inspired
Superstars. I'm with
just
you.
like this.
I'm not.
Here are 4 people with too much time on their hands.
Mochi Dragon, Rainbow
Who?
Raven, Zaza, and Saphira.
And we're not going to mention Link.
Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
For me, there are 3 things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is,
Link
do
is
I
a
like
guy.
the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design?
Okay.
And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like,
Goodbye.
So in a corset, like my...
That was a waste of time.
Oh. I know this is.
This isn't Destiny.
We must follow the will of the ancestors. Accept your calling, descendant.
Nexon games.
The descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion.
Nice.
Rise, my
Mountain.
warriors. Give your lives for Knipoff.
It's the Ironheart. This could wipe out all of the Vulgus,
Something
right?
Ghost? StarCraft?
So cool.
Star Ghost?
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity
I guess
of
I
this
don't know.
great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
Kind of reminds me of, what was that guy, that Batman villain? Bane. I can't tell past the explosions. It may not be. Or it might just be like smoke or residual from the energy weapon. It wants to be Destiny.
There's a grave walker.
I like the destructible environments. That's kind of cool. I wish more games did that. Destructible environments. The first Descendant. Oh, better than the... Well, beta open gameplay. You can go be a free tester for their game and not get paid for your work.
Fine.
Great.
How are you?
Tired, but in a good way.
You keep saying that. I don't know.
Unitrench is
No,
still
I don't
Unitrench.
know.
I'm worried about you. I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you,
I'm underwater. It doesn't matter.
I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum output.
I don't expect you to understand.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
I'm suffering watching this. Under the Waves. It doesn't say M on there. Lots of systems. Game Pass.
You're right there. On the
Starfield.
verge of something special. Of being first. into great unknowns.
Payday. Do we have 3? Okay, we have 1, 2, and 3. Or 1, 2. Ooh, it's a race. Yeah, they got a new flight simulator coming. Party Animals. Halo. Motorsport. GLHF to look up on. Well, that was cool, Microsoft.
Joining me now, Troy Baker, Roger Clark, Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solis, which is out today on PlayStation and PC.
Nice hat, man.
Welcome to Gamescom. This is so fun.
Looks like he'd be part of a barbershop
look
quartet.
At these people. You guys are insane.
Yeah.
We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters.
He has good hair. Roger Clark has good hair.
The core of this experience is
You see the tats on his forearm, though?
You're going to do that by discovering these characters.
Zack Snyder had a bunch of tats on him, too.
Learning about their stories, and that's, as actors, that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger made.
They're like all
it's an
taller than
independent
him.
game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people, 2 years, 0 delays. We are very excited to share with you the world, Fort Solis today. It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age.
All right,
it's a
Roger.
real thrill.
And an amazing cast for an independent game. Juliet, this is, we know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm
Julia
so
Brown.
excited. Thank you. And to get to work beside 2 of the best
got lots of
in
rings
the game
on.
world nonetheless. So I just had to watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full-on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Juliet. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of, an independent game, but done on a big production value.
Yeah, go Roger.
One of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. The hole is butt made. And
when I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did. And there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
Yes.
Which is
Okay.
And Juliet, I
sold
know
on eBay.
it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solis alongside Jack Leary. And they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh, okay.
It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease of this. As I said, it's out today. Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solis. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Dear villagers, stay inside.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis, in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected
Black
power
Picard
failure.
games.
Await further information.
Recording submitted. Is there no sign of security?
Fort Solis, they're showing a trailer. Decontamination.
I think there may have been an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
Ow. It's probably ammo, would be my guess, but I don't know for certain. There was some blood, but that could be tea as well.
All right, next, it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
What might this be?
Behind all great discoveries
lies a journey.
Said off-road racing. PlayStation and Switch and PC. Wow, that's cool.
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world, welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here is the brand new
Crew.
trailer.
This is coming out pretty soon, isn't it? October. I think they're trying to make it more like Forza. I'm worried about that music. You gotta drift. You have to drift. Oh, aye. ATV. I wouldn't want to be in an ATV with vehicles around me like that. Drifting. I'm not sure the music does much for that trailer, honestly, but whatever. I'm still interested in the game. That's a couple good ones back to back. Free trial. I'll wait for it to come out.
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th, and the brand new Lamborghini Revuelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special ONL announcement for everyone watching. Between September 14th and 17th, a free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest. All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion.
Cyberpunk is them. Stormgate? I'm not sure about this one.
Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage.
They sound
Shroud,
like
fields
Klingons.
of dark magic that strengthen their armies. The lowliest Infernal units are the worker imps. You might think they're cute, but don't get too close. Between these powerful lumbering brutes and the fiends that they unleash, Infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves.
Last Epoch?
For a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about the Last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before Last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in Last Epoch,
So other people paid for your
skill
dreams.
in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding
He'll
more
get a
every
big head,
single
I'm
patch.
sure.
We also have an awesome deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability. And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun to experiment and find your perfect play style. And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th and will be available to play here all week at Gamescom.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks, Judd. Appreciate it.
Get off stage.
5 years ago, Last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like? Lots of character classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
That dream is now a reality.
Last Epoch makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
Again, it's genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen in a trade system in an ARPG in at least a decade.
It just kind of dull and boring after a while. It just hack and slash, hack and slash. Oh, that Motorsport is coming out September.
A really cool game. Speaking of cool games, please welcome the winner of Best Mobile Game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Brode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben.
Oh,
Him again.
Oh, it's you. Whoa. I know we won Mobile Game of the Year.
You did, yeah.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC.
Okay.
It looks insane.
I didn't like him last time.
And I'm here to tell you that, like, literally just like 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam, rebuilt.
Now.
Yes, that's fantastic. Now, I know anyone actually watching the show on Twitch, if you watch more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap. And right now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
I'd be like, thanks for having me.
Hey, it's Ghost Rider.
Deadpool.
Not laughing now, are you?
I really like Marvel Snap. Just
I never messed with it. What's a squirrel girl? There's a giant T-Rex. I mean, it's a cool little trailer they did there, but
it's a card game, so
I'm not gonna play Marvel Snap. PC.
Ready to get out there?
Game Pass.
Oh no.
Armored Core.
Might be a Tekken comic.
Call sign
With Max.
Priority subject for termination.
Yeah,
High
yeah,
up
I've been
alert.
watching anime.
Armored Core 5.
What, this one?
I think so.
You ready to climb the wall?
I think I remember the first one, like the original PlayStation. It did not impress me. And it's up to 5 already.
What happened to the other three?
I may have messed with 3 or 4 or something.
Let's see how far they can fly on borrowed wings.
See? Oh, 6. Sorry, I was wrong. 6. What's on all systems, at least? That's good. Fires of Rubicon.
Memories form like scars.
What is this? This looks bad.
Yep. Automatically. Yep.
And
don't bring
never
back the
fade.
dead.
Okay.
Or be forgiven.
Yeah, Warhammer.
Oh, that's Mortal Kombat. Let's get by Mortal Kombat. History Untold or something?
Time for a
Era.
total shift. Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game is about building and leading a nation throughout alternative
Clash Royale?
history. Here is a first look
I don't know
at the
yet.
gameplay.
Oh, no, you haven't played Clash Royale.
Wait, PC Game Pass again? We're seeing this? Oh, come on. Oh, no, they're making it. Okay. Era History Untold.
There's not much left.
No, we're getting near the end, finally. It's been a long stream, but we're getting there.
Yeah, day 1 and day 2 was just like playing around.
Looks like a city builder.
Let's go back to the beginning.
What'd they say, Noah?
The world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written. Just people waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary.
Can we
by
do it?
you. Will you be wise?
Don't come here advertising your junk. That's rude and hateful.
Will you inspire?
We will remove it later.
Or will you conquer?
It's a small looking little stadium.
However you choose to change the world, one thing is certain. History will never be the same.
Okay, I'm guessing PC only. Yeah, PC only. Right now. Meh. Meh, 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 meh. It looks cool, but I just don't like playing PC games that much, honestly.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and in its latest game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on
Diablo 4 is What is this?
A motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Words have power.
Okay.
They can give you strength. Ready for this?
Stand still.
Oh, she's got like the
Words can bring people
girl from
together
Umbrella Academy. I heard a rumor.
and tear them apart.
You can say things and people will do it.
But if words hold so much power, he has no respect for you.
She's right.
The question is,
Dustborn.
what do you have to say?
I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
Okay. What is this one? I must admit, this one looks horrible. It's silent, so it makes me think that there was a copyright claim on it. They had to mute it.
What's this? Why?
I don't know. It just hopped into this and it's like totally silent, so it looks disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
It's supposed to be on Dustborn still, but Alan Wake 2 is
That's the end of Gamescom.
Alright, so
That game again?
alright, so that's the Gamescom opening night live. So I guess that's what the ONL stands for, opening night live. There were a couple in there. there were a couple of interest. And then thankfully we saved time by skipping through all the ones that are not of interest, not family friendly. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.